For the Chris Brown and Usher concert. Woo! Yeah.
And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you.
Good morning, vlog. It is a new day. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Kira, and today we're going to start up the Chris Brown concert vlog. OMG, I look crazy right now because I'm getting ready to get my hair done. The fan is going crazy right now because our air conditioner went out because there was a big storm the other night, and our new air conditioner has like a digital sensor, and of course that sensor blew. So we hot, we got the fans on, we got the air on, so sorry for all the background noise. My girl is pulling up to do my hair for Chris Brown. Super excited. If you like all things fashion, beauty, teaching, planning, lifestyle, then you will like all things over here on this channel. So I hope that you consider subscribing and sticking around. If you hear that rumble in the background, that's Bailey. She's getting excited because she knows someone's coming. And today she will actually be with us because we have to be in my room because I do have an air conditioner back there. But I'm going to stop vlogging so that she can come in, get all set up, and I may pick up the camera while I'm getting my hair done, or I'll at least get some B-roll while I'm getting my hair done, and then we'll check back in once I look cute. Trying to get Bailey to not jump, so let's see. Sit. Thank you. Come on. Sit. Sit.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, no, I don't feel too safe. Oh.
Nope.
My house is sweating.
Nope.
Good morning.
Good job. Try, girl.
All right.
Trying to get her to stop all that jumping. Stop. Uh-huh. She see you. She see you. She see you. Ugh. She gets so crazy. If you have any tips or tricks, please leave it down in the comments below.
They have an age disparity, but I don't think he's that old because he's actually my age. Assumes Kenny would go back and tell Whitney that, so like, he probably did. That's fucking crazy. I don't even think Danielle would say anything like that. We're ready. Oh, the teeth are here. Has been a whirlwind. She met this guy, and before you knew it, she was pregnant. That was pretty quick. It was only a couple of months, you know? Jerry, she told him he was passed out.
How many times have you met Dad?
Well, fine.
He's a nice guy.
And he's got gorgeous teeth.
What are you going to ask them?
My granddaughter's pregnant. What should I say? You're not going to ask them when
Alright, I was able to get a little bit of B-roll on my phone camera because I forgot this camera in the living room, and we did my hair back in my room. But here's the hair. We have hair. Decided to go with a side part this time, so like that. But this right here needs to be curled different. You see how it's like going? Yeah. I don't like that. So I plugged up my flat iron and I'm going to curl this piece going this way. It's gonna be out of my face. But yeah, she's cute. Hair's done. Of course, I'm going to do some wand curls and make it like super cute for Chris Brown on Friday. But we have hair. So, love that for me. We are good to go for a good month or so. So, love that for me. I will come back once my hair is flipped the other way. Oh, I can share with you the flat iron that I'm going to be using. I unboxed this with you guys maybe a couple of weeks ago, and here it goes. I'm just gonna use this flat iron here. I do like the fact that it has like the degrees on it. So I have it on 390. So we're gonna let that heat up, and then we're gonna flip this the other way, and then I need to finish my reel that I made for Instagram. So definitely make sure you go check that out. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to let that heat up, flip this curl around, finish that reel, and then I'm gonna eat me something. And so I'll come back when I do something interesting. Tomorrow I probably won't pick up the camera anymore today, if I'm being honest with you. But the next thing I'll be doing in this vlog is trying to get you see I only have one nail on right now. This one is just staying on, and I'm very surprised. But yeah, I'm gonna go to shop around and look for a press-on set and some glue for me to do my nails tomorrow. So I will probably take you along for that. But yeah, we have our hair done. That is step one to getting ourselves together for the Usher and Chris Brown concert. Next step will be nails, so I will come back when I'm doing that. What's up, vlog? It is the next day. I am getting ready to head out. I need to go to Sally's Beauty Supply to get the nail glue that we talked about yesterday. Then I'm going to go to the Brook Road area, and I'm going to hit Ulta first, then Target, then Walmart in search of a cute nail set for tomorrow. Now, if I get to Ulta and I immediately find something that I like and they have like the right size and all that good stuff, then that makes it quicker, that makes it easier for me. But if not, like I said, there's a Target right beside the Ulta, and then there's a Walmart on the way to my grandma's house. So we'll stop there if we can't find what we need at Ulta. But we need to go to Granny's, check in on her. And then I think I may stop at PetSmart to get Bailey a bag of food as well, because she's almost out of food in her little bucket. So, yep, let's go run these errands. And then we can get back here and continue to watch 5 Star Weekend. If you are not watching that on Peacock, honey, you need to go watch that. That's another show that you need to watch. It came out today, and I'm currently I finished episodes 1 through 5, so I have 6, 7, and 8 to finish when I get back. And while I watch that, I will do my nails and let you see how that process goes. This one is still hanging on, okay? So I'm gonna have to end up popping her off once I do my nails later. But let's get to the stove, get this done, and we'll check in when I get home.
Blow dryer. Meet the Ion Lux infrared smart sensor.
Okay, y'all, we scored. So I don't even have to go to Target or Walmart good, because I did not want to go in there for real, especially Target, because apparently we are still boycotting. So I'm gonna try my best to stay away from Target as much as I possibly can. Don't get me wrong, I'm somebody that's gonna still go there. It is what it is, but I will go somewhere else if I can. So went into Sally's, we found that glue. That's the first clip you saw. And then I was like, wait a minute, it has so many cute selections of press-ons, and I was like, I might be able to find something here. So then I called the bestie on the phone and I FaceTimed her and I was like, hey, what we thinking? She was like, oh my gosh, Sally's got Nail Boo. That is the best brand and I always get them on Amazon. I said, okay, period. So we got our crystal nails. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it's gonna be blown out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it here. Nope, I don't. It's not. It's it's not going to adjust, but these are really, really cute. I got the Nail Boo premium press-on nails in the Cupcake Cutie. They're like a, not stiletto, more so like a almond shape. Yeah, medium almond. And yeah, we got the glue. We got the Beauty Secrets glue. And then I also picked up a dehydrator for my nails and a cuticle oil, because like I told y'all, if this is successful, your girl is going to become a press-on girly. Tasha told me I needed to do it, and like I said, I've been very, very skeptical, but when you short on funds, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? So now that that is done, I still actually I may just stop at CVS for that. I was going to go to Ulta to see if they had the L'Oreal Infallible spray, because I heard that that like eats down, okay, in this heat, and it's going to be hot tomorrow, and apparently it's going to be raining. So now that I know that, I have to kind of adjust my mindset on what I'm actually going to be wearing to this event. Tasha's gonna be wearing like biker shorts, sports bra, a little mesh top over top with sneakers and a like a hat. I'll put a picture here, the picture that she sent me. I wanted to wear, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna wear a tank top kind of like this, but just a white tank top with some jorts or barrel jeans. And so I want to go to Old Navy to see if I can find that, and that'll be the outfit, honestly. So I think we're going to do that. I need to go to PetSmart to get food for Bailey, so we're gonna get that so that doesn't close, and then we'll go to Granny's and check on her, and then I'll go home. I do have some barrel jeans. I'm gonna try those on to see if I can fit them, to see if they're comfy, and if they're not, then I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy some tomorrow at Old Navy. So let's go to PetSmart, let's go to Granny's, and then let's get home and do these nails. Okay, so a little change of plans. I was smart enough to check to see what time Old Navy opened, because you know the original plan was to go to Old Navy tomorrow morning. I was gonna wake up, go to Starbucks, give me a little coffee. Ooh, hair getting tangled. Get a little coffee, and then go to Old Navy and try to find me an outfit. Baby, Old Navy don't open until 10 a.m. and I need to be getting dressed at 10:30. So no, that's not gonna work. So we are now sitting in the Old Navy parking lot. They don't close until 9, and it's almost 7. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna try to find us something to wear. If we don't find something here, I can also check Kohl's, so we'll see. have to rent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
We are in the car and it is about to start pouring down, raining. We made it into the car just in time, but I ran into Ulta because I was like, okay, I'm wearing either a white tank top or a white bodysuit, and I honestly don't want to wear a bra because any of my bras are going to show and it's just not going to look that good. So I went ahead and got some cakes, some booby cakes. So we're gonna see if they work. Oh, actually, I need to look at them to make sure that I got the right size. I just picked up the circles in the darkest shade, so hopefully that means, you know, when I wear my shirt, you won't see anything. So I'm gonna make sure I double check before I leave the parking lot because I don't want to leave and they're the wrong size. So let's check that, and then we're gonna head to grandma's to check on her, and then we're gonna head home to do my nails.
Hey, Granny.
Girl, what you doing out here? No, all right.
I was already out, child, and the dang old rain caught me. Ooh. What's up? First chance I'm getting to pick up the camera because, you know, your girl has been trying to get it together to get ready to get out of here for the Chris Brown and Usher concert. Woo! Yikes. So I am dressed. I'll do like a full OOTD when we probably get to DC. Once we like find a parking spot, get into the space, I'll do a OOTD for you guys and for short form. But right now I just have on my pants and my sneakers. I got on my whole outfit, but I put this big t-shirt on top because, honey, I have a white bodysuit on under here and ain't nobody got time. I had to do my makeup and my hair and all that good stuff, and ain't nobody have time to get me. I'm clumsy. I would have had stuff all over this white shirt. So I'm going with this white t-shirt so that because I'm gonna eat, I need to eat something. I'm gonna stop and get me some food on the way, and so I don't spill anything on the white shirt. We gonna prevent it. We not taking this off until it is literally time to get out of the car. So hair, I just ran the flat iron through it. I didn't want to like put any curls or anything in it because honestly I don't have any good hairspray that'll hold the curls right now, and it's hot, which means they're gonna fall anyway, and it's supposed to rain in DC later on this evening, and so I have a hat that will probably go on my head, so I didn't want to bother with like doing anything too much to my hair. So, you know, we just ran the flat iron through it a little bit. I love it so much because it just looks like a natural like blowout. So we have that going. And then I did the base of my makeup. I don't typically wear makeup, so let me know what you think. Excuse me, my throat is like it's looking kind of let me see, looking kind of like oily a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, that's the base. I'm gonna put on my mascara and my lip combo while we're like driving. It's a 2-hour drive and it's already traffic on 95, which means we're gonna take 301 to get there. And so we're supposed to be at Chanel's cousin's house at 2. It's currently, I think, like 1:10. So I am going to get out of here, pack up the car. I have a bag over there full of all my stuff, and I have my purse and a jacket because, again, it's supposed to rain. So I'm going to grab that stuff, head out, go to Chick-fil-A, get me something to eat, and then we are headed to Jesse's house, and then we are on the road to DC. So I'm going to take you along with me for that, and then I will probably end the vlog once I get home, do a little recap of the concert and all that good stuff. So hope you enjoy, girl. Let's go have some fun.
They need to pull up some. She went through all that to back up, to pull up. But she kind of like all the way far back. I mean, you know you can't drive if you're struggling in an empty parking lot with in a space that you can just drive into. And I know she got a camera. Yeah, but all of them do nowadays. I saw no time to go. She said, God, this teeny little. Because you know I'm not big.
Tell you that I'm sorry. Honey on my wrist, jumping out the party. And she you gave to the right from my head, girl. We was gonna set me on fire. I'm really trying to get to know you better, girl. We gotta act like it. Cause we are the two of the most. My place, girl, don't bring no clothes. That's me, tell you that. When you something low, I got my man on that ass. Such an intense, baby, who can hear it? Should never see it coming closer. That's your that contemplating it over with over it. Racing to my place, talking to myself about it.
Man, it's cloudy as I don't know what. Look like it's gonna rain. But anywho, what's up, fam? I just wanted to come on and end the vlog and show my Chris Brown Usher merch. So this is the shirt. But yay, I'm so obsessed. Oh my gosh, we have to debrief a little bit about the concert. So, girl, I first of all was excited because I did not have to drive. I did not have to drive. We left from the Richmond area. Well, the friend of ours who drove, she lives in the Hanover area, and that is a much closer to Maryland, and she literally lives right off of the street that we would take that connects Virginia to Maryland. Hello, since you know this is why we are called the DMV, you know. But so we took that street because 95 was
crazy. And we were checking the traffic at like 11 a.m., 12, 1. Like it was crazy. And it would have been crazy at really no matter what time we left. It just would have been a matter of how early we would have wanted to leave. And so I think we left really at the perfect time. We left at around 3, close to 4, and we got to the stadium at around 6. And that was like perfect timing. We stopped and got some Chick-fil-A for like dinner before we got to the stadium. And we got to the stadium. I wore a big t-shirt because baby, I am a messy Jessie, and so I knew I would get something, makeup, food, something on it. And I was able to get some, or I was able to go through the ride without my concert outfit getting like all messed up. I'll go ahead, I should have already put in some clips of what I wore and what the outfit looked like. I wanted to do like a proper OOTD, but honestly we really didn't have time. By the time we got to the stadium and then got, you know, all ready, we took a few shots in the car, and baby, it was time to get to the line. They weren't letting people in for a while. I don't know, I think they said something about something was down, or I don't know, something. But while they were sitting there not letting people in, it was gloomy. Y'all know how it be in the summertime. It was definitely a thunderstorm, a brewing, honey. And there was like sirens going off in the like parking lot and stuff, because it's saying like take cover and like stuff like that because of the thunderstorm. Bro, I was like, oh my gosh. And then of course I'm the only one out of all 4 of us who didn't bring no poncho, because I've never had to experience myself like going to I'm gonna knock on all types of wood because I hope I don't ever have to experience it, but I never been to a concert where, you know, it was like open stadium and it's just actively buckets of rain pouring down. Like, I've never had to experience that. And so when Beyonce came to the DC area when she did her Renaissance tour, that's exactly what happened to my best friend Tasha and her friend Chanel. Oh my gosh. It poured down raining on them and they had nothing. Okay, so you can imagine, apparently that was probably one of Beyonce's best concerts, and they actively had to sit there in the rain. Like, woo, honey, 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 honey. You know that ain't right for no black girl. A white girl would love it. Sorry, no offense to the white girlies, because I love you too, but honey, y'all love some rain. Y'all love some rain. We'll go out there and splish, splish, splash, and baby, our hair ain't set up that way. Whatever hairstyle we got going on ain't set up for us to be doing that. So yeah, no. So I was nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have no poncho. I did bring my rain jacket and I brought a hat so that I could, you know what I'm saying, would be a little bit protected. But once we got there and we got to the stadium, it did not look like it was going to rain. We were checking our phones. It didn't really say much about rain coming. And then, of course, as soon as we got into the line, it started talking about rain. And everybody brought their poncho and their purse and everything, and I brought nothing but my hat. Thank God. I was like, whoo, thank God I brought my hat, baby, because if not, I would have really been just assed out with the rain droplets, because it did start raining a little bit, but luckily it was like a sprinkle. It was like droplets. It wasn't really nothing. It was enough to just cool things down, and by the time it started doing that, we were already in our seats. So it was fine. Really didn't need a poncho or anything like that. If anything, the poncho was more inconvenient because baby, you was sweaty from it being hot, and then you had to put that plastic nasty looking poncho on top of you. So all I can say is thank you, Lord, for blessing me. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me. He was watching over me that day because I did not have to worry about putting on a poncho, and I got to experience it, rain sprinkling a little bit, and then it stopped, and then it was cool. It was nice and cool, so it wasn't super duper hot. Like, the weather was like so perfect. It would have been absolutely 1,000% perfect. The whole experience would have been absolutely 1,000% perfect if I didn't have a headache. I actively had a headache from the time we left the city to the time we got in that concert. All through the concert, all through the ride back home, the whole entire time. I didn't feel any relief until I got to my doorstep. It was insane. I was like, whoa, are you kidding me? I don't think I'm coming on my period anytime soon. You know what I mean? I just went off of that a couple weeks ago. So it's like, come on. Like, are you kidding? Yeah. That blew me. Luckily, I was popping Tylenols like it won't nobody's business, and so I was still able to enjoy myself a little bit. But honey, woo-wee, honey, let me go ahead and stop this clip. But yeah, it was a good time overall. I really, really enjoyed myself. I mean, Chris Brown always puts on as an amazing show. He does his damn thing. The fact that, you know what I'm saying, he was straight chilling this year and after the concert, and then, or after his last tour, you know what I'm saying, he was getting a little gut, baby, and then he went hard. He was like, nah, the ladies want me to look good for this concert, so I'm gonna look good, I'm gonna give it to him. And baby, he did that. He did that. Okay, I love going to see him. My ultimate dream, I think I'll be done and satisfied with going to see Chris Brown concerts if I'm ever lucky enough to be floor. I don't know if I really want to be pit. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? No, I think I do. I think I would want to be pit because it's not that bad. Pit is not that bad. Like, and you get to like walk around and like you're really, really up there. So I don't know. I'm so short that I'd be scared to say, you know what I'm saying? I would want to do like pit seats. Sorry if it's getting dark, y'all. I just need to sit the camera here because it's better for my arm. But I don't know. I might be a pit seat girly. I'll turn that down too so it's not blasting in the back. I might be a pit seat girly because I've been watching like a lot of reels and TikToks of people who have been to the show and who've had floor seats and who have had pit seats. Tasha was lucky enough that when she got home, her boyfriend was like, oh, I want to see them, and he immediately bought floor seats. They were able to get floor seats for a really, really, really good deal, only $250 a piece. Like, heck to the yeah. Like, if I ever become lucky like that, that's amazing. But yeah, if I could be lucky enough to either get pit seats, I would be satisfied with that, or if I could get like the VIP pass where I can meet and greet and I could take a pic however I want to take a pic with him. If ever I could get that, oh, I think that at that point I think I'll be done with Chris Brown. You know what I mean? I think I'll be satisfied. Not done with him. I will still support his music and things of that nature, but I don't think I'll ever like buy a ticket to his show unless it's on some, he do a Vegas residency like Usher did, because I'm sad that I didn't get to see Usher at his Vegas residency, and that was another reason why going to this show was really, really important to me. I would have done anything so that I could at least been able to just get in the show. So going to see them was amazing. Going to see freaking Usher was amazing. Like, I loved it.
But yeah, that's the recap, honey. That's the recap. It was an amazing show. I'm sure if you are a Chris Brown Usher fan, you have seen multiple videos online. I put a few clips in. I didn't want to put a whole lot of clips of the concert in because at the end of the day, like, it's nothing like actually being there, you know what I mean? So yeah, honey. Right now I am in the car. Me and mom are going to get pedicures. It's about that time. I haven't had a pedicure since my birthday, and that was in May. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this good old pedicure, chill, relax with mom. I'm wearing my shirt from the R&B concert. I figured it was appropriate to wear for this last day of the vlog. So I'll take you with me to show you the nail shop that I go to get my pedicure. This is the only place that I go to get my pedicure as of late, and I just love the vibes here. So I'll show you the place, let you see what color I get on the nails before we go ahead and end the vlog. Mom is in the car in front of me. I'm putting my finger right there so you don't see her license plate, but she's in front of me. She's, you know, one of those ladies in her 60s, and she can't be in the car without, you know, directing traffic. So to keep our sanity, mom's riding in her car and I'm riding in mine. Let me know down in the comments below if you have a parent like that, because especially if you're a millennial, I know you do. Just regular color is fine. It stays on for me.
Oh yeah.
One of two. Okay.
What is up, vloggy vlog? I have made it home from getting my toes done with my mom. Showed a little clip of the color that I chose. We went with like a teal aqua kind of blue shimmery vibe. So that's the nails that's the toes for the next month. I'm home, relaxing. Just got Bailey set up in the kitchen with her dinner. I am going to chill, eat me something. I grabbed me some grilled nuggets from Chick-fil-A. So I'm going to eat that, chill for a little bit, and then I have some editing that I need to do as far as short form. So again, definitely check me out over on Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube Shorts. I've been uploading more shorts. I've been trying to upload at least 3 to 4 shorts a week on Instagram and TikTok, and I try to put as many of them on YouTube as I can. Sometimes YouTube will copyright a lot of things, so I can't put everything on YouTube. So definitely check me out on all my other short form platforms. If you liked this video, definitely give me a big thumbs up. This is, I want to say, number 5 in my teacher off duty series. I'm going to try my best to do at least 7 to 8 of them in this series before we get into classroom setup. Next video, we're going to be getting into some decluttering of my room and the areas in my room. It's time for me to really think about how I want to organize all of my clothes and things like that. I have stuff that's up in the attic, so I'm going to be going through and doing a decluttering series for short form, but I'm going to keep you guys abreast and keep you updated as to what I'm doing throughout that series here on YouTube. So definitely consider subscribing to the fam so you don't miss out on those videos. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. something is happening, y'all. Something is happening. Okay, it's percolating over here on YouTube. My last YouTube video that I put out, I got up to 133 views, and I don't get that many views unless I'm doing like classroom setup or something like that specific. So shout out to you who are coming through and watching my videos. Definitely subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bailey also says bye.